Hello everyone, welcome to EagleEyeFX. So guys, I'm back again with another episode. So I want to share with you the power of QM markets, QM patterns, sorry, and how to maximize the QM patterns, right? And even how to catch big moves even by using lower time frames. So guys, remember this video, subscribe to this channel and turning on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any episode that we post. And also guys, I would like to know your experiences. How is your experiences been, especially now with the Trump administration? I know there's been a lot of chaos or movements in the market. You can share in the comment section below how your experience has been so far on the markets. So I want to start with this Cadchf. Is a trade I was looking at, but I actually missed this trade, but it actually ended up playing out around 8%. Yeah, but anyway, it is what it is. So you can see that. Let's remove all this. So we start from the 4-hour time frame, or you can start with any time frame that you want, the daily or the 4-hour. All right, but basically what you can see is that we are on a what? We are on a downward movement. We had this impulse move and correction. We are on an impulse move. You know, the market can actually be doing that, right? But now if I zoom out or zoom in, you can see here the market came, it was giving us these lower lows and lower highs and everything. So once the market came back to this level over here, I was looking for an opportunity over there, and you can see that on the 1-hour time frame, you can see how the market tapped that level over there. So you can see that already the awesome oscillator gave us lower highs. This was actually an indication that this market was about to reverse. But now I want to show you how you could have actually gotten this entry. Of course, you can see that if I change this into a line chart, you can see our higher high and you can see our lower low. So definitely this is the level whereby you'll be interested in what? You'll be interested in your entries. Of course, after this bullish, bearish engulfing candlestick, could have entered there, place your stop loss round about there, and then this could have been your target. All right, but now I want to show you now also how you can actually maximize the lower time frame, maybe the 15 minutes time frame they are above. So you can see that on the 15 minutes time frame, you can see here that, let's remove this line, you can see here that the market is giving us higher highs and higher lows. So you can see we have that over there, and of course the awesome oscillator, you can see that it actually gave us a what? Gave us a lower high. So definitely if I change this into a line chart, you can see clearly that we have our higher high and we have a lower, or we have a break of structure, we have a change of character. So waiting for the market to come and tap this level. Then once it came and tapped this level, then you mark this zone over here, right? Mark this zone over there like that. Okay, you can see the market came tap, then definitely you wait for this confirmation over there. So maybe you could have entered somewhere around there and place your stop loss just about around 21 pips. Then of course, let's go back to the 1-hour time frame, and you can see that this will have been your target there about, this low over here, and you can see the market did actually play out. Of course, it went on to play around 11%, but our take profit, you can see that it was actually hit over there. So this is just a simple you look at an area of resistance, all right, then you look for your QM pattern. Then once you find your QM pattern, you look for your divergence, then you get your confirmation, then you actually now allow the market to play out. And you can see this was actually a zero drawdown trade. Another trade that I missed was on Indices, was this NASDAQ trade. All right, you can see that even though the market was actually in a downtrend, you can see that on the 1 hour time frame, the market gave us, you can see that started giving us higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. So of course I actually placed this trend line over here, and then you can see that if I change this into a line chart, you can see clearly. This is super amazing. Look at this. We had our lower low, we have our higher high, right? Then what do? You can see that lower low, higher high. Then what are we doing? We're waiting for the market to come and tap this level. Then we trade. Then of course we want to look for our divergence, right? So if you go to maybe the 30 minutes or the 15 minutes time frame, look at this. That's a very clear divergence. Look at that. The market was giving us what? Higher lows, while the awesome oscillator was giving us higher lows, while the market was giving us what? Lower lows. And you can see it actually did align with what? It actually did align with this supporting trend line. So of course, mark this zone, we mark this area here. These are area of interest. Then we're waiting for the market to tap that level, get our confirmation. There it is, and then place your stop loss just around there, and definitely this could have been your first target. You can see that's a 3%, and it went on to play around 5.54%. Very simple and straightforward. And remember, NASDAQ, US 30 and German 30, they always move together, in the same direction. So you can see here is exactly the same thing. Look at that. We have our higher highs, right? Let's take this out, change this into a line chart. What do we have here? We have our lower low. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame and see. Yes, you see that we have our lower low, then we have our what? We have our higher high. Then what are we doing? We're waiting for the market to come and tap this level over there. Then we mark our zone there about. Okay. Then what are we doing? We're looking for our divergence. Let's look at this. Exactly the same. You can see that we have our higher low, while the market is giving us lower low. Then market taps this level. What do? Wait for your confirmation, enter, place your stop loss below there, and target this as your first high. Target your first high. That's 7%, and you can see that it went on to play around 9%. Same thing, exactly the same thing with German 30, right? What do we have? Market is giving us this. You can see that is what the market is giving to us. Okay, thereabout. Then what do? Change into a line chart. Sometimes when it's a normal, whatever, you may not see it clearly, you have to change it into a line chart so that you can be able to clearly see it. Okay, so let's go back to the 30 minutes time frame. What do you see? You can see here that this is a what? This is a clear lower low, right? So we have our lower low there. Then what do we have here? We have our higher high. Okay, beautiful. Then what do we have? Mark this level. We wait for the market to come, tap this level, enter. Of course, there are other ways of refining this entry and how I normally get my confirmation, and I share that with my student. You can check that. You can reach out to me. Then if you target this around 2%, but you can see that it went up to play around 6%. I don't know how to overemphasize this, guys, but you see that this is very simple, right? What we just need to see is we want to see this break of structure. We want to see this change of character, and the market comes back to this level. Then There is it. There it is. If we look for our entry, and of course at this particular level here, we are looking for either a bullish divergence, or if it's here, we're looking for a regular divergence, or if we're using this this higher low, then we are looking for what? We want to see a hidden divergence. Same thing with the buy trade, sell trade. We want to see a break of structure, change of character, market comes back, then find our entry, then we are inside the market, then we go here, we are looking for a regular bearish divergence, or if it's this level over here, we are looking for hidden bearish divergence. And how will the divergence look like? As the market is giving us a higher high, the awesome oscillator will give us what? Will give us this. The awesome oscillator will give us lower highs. That's how it's gonna be: higher high and low high. And this one is the opposite. And if it's this particular level, it's gonna be the opposite. While the market is giving us lower highs, the awesome oscillator is going to give us what? It's going to give us higher highs, and that's a hidden hidden bearish divergence. So it's as simple as that, guy. Don't complicate it. These are very simple and straightforward strategy that you can take advantage of and maximize these moves in the market. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you found value on this video, remember to like, subscribe to this channel, to turn on the notification bell, leave us a comment on the comment section below of your experience and how it has been, especially with this Trump administration. How has your trading experience been? And we'll be happy to read from you. Also, if you want to join my Telegram group, the link is on the description. If you want to join my student community, the link is also on the description below. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you next time.